Hello everybody, Ragtag Sagvi here. Welcome to the next episode. In the last episode, we came back to Korriban. And to actually do Korriban this time. Met a few Sith. Saved a few people. Oh, and even got some premium items. Now we need to go and retrieve some spice from our ship. So let's go do that. And if you do enjoy these videos, do like the video, as it does help tremendously with like the YouTube algorithm and all that jazz. But anyway, let's go back to the Evan Hawk and go retrieve that spice. I'm also surprised I haven't triggered Candaris's quest, because I know this is one of the worlds that can be triggered on. And I'm pretty sure I've done enough talking with Candaris for it to trigger.
Yeah, what do you want?
Yeah, because he doesn't... Because you can't ask him about any more war stories, so... It should be at the point where I should be able to trigger his quest. Enter in the code RED47. Spice. Let's go deliver that spice, shall we? It better not be because Car's side quest is active here that I can't trigger Candaris's. If it doesn't trigger before we eventually get to the final area, I'm gonna look into why it didn't trigger. Because I got everybody else's, but Candaris is being stubborn. Yes, I do. I don't work for Davik, remember? I want more. Maybe tell me more. Why don't you just bring it to him yourself? What happens if I open the box? But what would happen? Is it a bomb? Alright, I'll do it. Interesting. Let's go back and go take a look at that box. Sounds like a interesting box of mysteries. Okay, right now it looks like I'm chasing him. It's like, you get back here, you little asshole. Where does he actually run to? I'm actually curious. Okay, he just runs here and then disappears out of existence. We should have a box in our cargo hold. There's the mysterious box. Looks perfectly harmless. I want to take a look what's inside the box. But before I do, I would highly recommend creating a save right here. You know, just in case. Yes, let's open the box. Oh, where are we? There's so much whiteness. I see something or someone. Rakatan.
Kuyamijus chicken na patoga ya pulke kukola jeje. Kawana bota ita tagwa. Gangi dora to kun wata mel ita bola. Tonghai wam chichi yumalita ag inkoktu. Tolpunda bongwalia gando denaga chocho. Kachicho ita audonga. Yumalita inkoktu. Jelomoran benu bobo. Wango kumbis kamba. Molera. Tapis yo bong konki pankpa. Chimpala cisca mule, tonerana no prata donka serce doma wana combes doma. Ne shak shilorja kinku no ba mulere raji kun.
Have to do for what?
Tonga busha uneno, wanga kun biske, ba mulera, chunyon tun jiji ite tuana. Dave volpe molce komana, shak shikien lorcha wata wama. Kama volpe molce komana. Kin kun shakin, ne ken kun no mulara jikun. Wama kumbes, chimpala mule tonerana pruta. Donke serce doma doma. Jashak bukra onla cheskat nechu. Achuba cheska wanki. Te toki grato, kontika kon ken kachon pro. Bogra walia na bongsha. Sa joncha chuba ken lorna ita kun. Rondi haudonga ku honga bi. Wala kumbes, cheng pala mule ton king ba no konkek. Tukning ta chokun, ne molera best.
Is this a prison?
Kachicho ita hodonga. Yin kin kuno ba mulira chikun. Slimo putona. Ronde hodonga ku honga bi.
What did you get imprisoned here for?
Ita na tanya ita. Wata yamaka wama okak ne. Ashwak toerong, umne patoga. Wana kumbis chik mala mol tonki.
You said 3 in a row earlier. Have there been others besides me?
Tapis yo bong konki pankpa. Chimpala cheska mule. Tonerana no prata donka serce doma wana kombes doma. Ne shak shilorja kinku no ba mulere raji kun. Takum jostak miki grabel mogo. Kachicho ita haudonga. Tolpa de bongwalia gando de nago chocho. Moga shaponka, bola wana chekne. Pamulis limo porana wanga kumbis mulera best. Kachicho ita hotonga. Yin kin kuno ba mulira chikun. Slimo na. Ronde haudonga kuhonga bi.
Hey, just keep your is there no way out of here?
Jebedwana ni bobo. Tonga bong shanong yang. Tong patoga smak telia. Takum jostak miki grabel mogo. Kachicho ita haudonga. Tolpa de bongwalia gando de nago chocho. Moga shaponka, bola wana chekne. Pamulis limo podana wanga kumbis molera best. Rondi haudonga kuhonga bi, wala kumbes, cheng pala moli ton king ba nokonkek. Tukning tachokun ne molera best.
Out? Out to where? If you get out of here, your body's probably dead.
Yin king kuno ba molera chico. Ton hai tun kon cheng. Ne bobo mata ne pong nash. Dolpe kikyuna. Kipuna. Bonanai kachu. King ba molera tuana. Don king ba nokun nek. Kava don pe cool palgeya mukata. Wanga kumbis king bo molera. Ka king chana kwang bakon. Kava don pe cool palgeya pontenya. Manama tota. Akuji graton bola jeshua konaton. John King no pangpa mola reconkile. Konkile no ba. Watatime yokola unko molare.
So what do you suggest?
Rondi haudonga kuhonga vi. Wala kumbes. Cheng pala mole ton king ba nokonkek. Tukning tachokun ne molera best. Tong hai wam chichi yumalitha ag inko tu. Tolpa da bongualia gando de naga chochot. Kachicho ita audonga. Yumalita inko tu. Jelomoran benu bobo. Wango kumbis kangba molera. Chachi kien lorcha wata wama. Kaba volpe molche gomana. Kien kun shakin. Ne ken kun no molara jikon. Wama kumbes. Chimpala mole tonerana pruta. Donke serche doma doma. Tonga bunsha unnenon. Wanga kumbis ken. Ba molera. Chunyon tun jiji ite tuana. Kabe volpe molche gomana.
How do I know I can trust you?
Wata wama molere. Ken kunjo peshwak. No ba molere ji. Jon yon te chiwi da dia. Bola on chiknek. Ba molere slimo ran kumbes ken.
It only takes once.
Tonga bunsha unnenon. Wanga kumbis ken. Ba molera. Chunyon tun jiji ite tuana. Kabe volpe molche gomana.
You have a point.
Kachicho ita hotonga. Yin kin kuno ba mulira chikun. Slimo putuna. Ronde haudonga kuhonga bi.
What kind of competition do you mean?
Kachicho ita hotonga. Yin kin kuno ba mulira chikun. Slimo putuna. Ronde haudonga kuhonga bi. Kuyami jus chetka na patoga ya pulke kokola jeje. Kawana bota ita etagua. Kankidora tokun watamel ita bola.
I don't seem to have much of a choice.
Jashak bokra onwa cheska nechu. Achuba cheska wanki. Te toki grato. Kontika kon ken kachon pro. Bogra walia na bongsha. Necha jonsha chuba ken lorna ita kun. Kaba tompa kulpa ye moka pata. Bonanai kachu. Yiki kun no ba mulirachi kun. Tung na bong shong nong yang. Kabal bolpe molje gumana. Jebedwana ni bobo. Tong na bong sha nong yang. Tong patoga smak telia.
So, we have a bit of a riddle challenge here. If we get this wrong at all, we die. That's why I recommend saving before you check the box. So, his riddle, at least his first riddle. Till I am measured, I am not known, and yet you'll miss me when I have flown. You have light, time, hope, energy. The answer is time. Because you can measure time, but you will miss it when it's flown by.
Konticha nai. Molira aswaktorong onipotaga. Wanaga konteze. Ekratok haku jijia. Wata yuwaka wama hohanek. Achuta. Waka kumbis dolpeki kunyana. Ton patoga smak telia.
So we can try and choose riddles as well and see what can eventually work. If you break me, I do not stop working. If you touch me, I may be shattered. If you lose me, nothing will matter.
Kuyami jus chetka na patoga ya pulke kokola jeje. Kawana bota ita etagua. Kankidora tokun watamel ita bola. Achuta. Wanga kumbis dolpeki kunyana. Ton patoga smak telia. Konticha nai. Molira aswaktorong onipotaga. Wanaga konteze. Ekratok haku jijia. Wata yuwaka wama hohanek.
I never was, yet always will be. I've never been seen, yet always come. I carry nothing, yet I hold so much. So we have tomorrow, gravity, rain, and vacuum. Also, I am real sorry for anybody who played this as a kid and were not so good at riddles. Because this could actually be pretty challenging, and, you know, this came out back before the internet was widely used. Nowadays, I think, especially for the remake, you know, people will just look these answers up, like, sort of like that gif with Batman that's been going around recently, like, Riddler's doing his riddles, and Batman's just looking up the answers on his phone. Great video if you haven't seen that. So, the answer we want is tomorrow. Because tomorrow never was, yet will always come. And I have never seen, yet will always come. And tomorrow doesn't carry anything at the moment of time, but it holds so much possibilities.
Kipuna, kava tompa kolpalye moka pata. Jeoka ko tompa kolpalye ya. Achuta, manga kumbis dolpe kikunyana. Tompa togas maktelia.
Let me see. You've heard me before, yet you'll hear me again. Then I die, until you call me again.
Shachi kien lorcha wata wama. Kava volpe molche kumana. Kin kun shakin, ne ken kun no mulara jikon. Wama kumbes, chimpala mule tonerana pruta. Donke serche doma doma. Achuta, manga kumbis dolpe kikunyana. Tompa togas maktelia. Shachi kien lorcha wata wama. Kava volpe molche kumana. Kin kun shakin, ne ken kun no mulara jikon. Wama kumbes, chimpala mule tonerana pruta. Donke serche doma doma.
So this one's a bit of a tricky riddle. Who makes it but has no need of it? Who buys it but has no use for it? Who uses it and has no knowledge of it? Air energy, time, and a grave. Well, the answers are pretty easy to eliminate, as I don't think you can normally make air, and everybody has use for air. Same thing for energy, you can make it and everybody uses it, and everyone has knowledge of it. You can't really make time, so it's a grave, because a person would make a grave, then another person would buy the grave, either for theirself or for a member of their family. And then when you're dead, well, obviously you have no knowledge of using it.
Mocha shak pangpa, yin kin kuno ba, molera shakon, achuta, wanga kumbis dolpe kikunyana, tompa togas maktelia.
Okay, once you answer enough riddles, this will come up. Flying to Dantooine, I met 5 ships. Each ship has 5 crewmen. Each crewman 5 pets. How many in all are flying to Dantooine?
Manama tota, akuji gratong bola, jeshwa konatong. John King no pangpa, mola reconkile. Konkile no ba. Watatime, yokola, unko, molare. Tuniporo, rana prata dom kasercha. Hachu apenke.
It's 1. I'm the only one flying to Dantooine.
Watawama molare, kenkunjo peshwak. No ba molareji. Jon yon te chiwi datia. Bola on chignek. Ba molares limo ran kong bes king. Jashak bokra olwa cheska nechu. Achuba cheska wanki. Te toki grato. Kom tika kong ken kachong pro. Bokra walia na bomsha. Mecha jonja chuwa king lorna itakum.
Before I go, what's your name?
Tonga busha uneno. Wanga kun biske. Bamulera. Chunyon tun jiji ite tuana. Kabe volpe molche komana. Kachicho ita hotonga. Yin kin kuno ba bulira chikon. Slimo putona. Ronde hodonga kuonga bi.
Right, get me out of here. Don't do any funny. I could try and find some other way to get you out of here.
Ronde hodonga kuonga bi. Wala kumbes. Cheng palamuli ton king pa nokonkek. Tukning tacho un. Nemolera best. Tonghai wam jiji yumalita ag inkotu. Tolpa da bongualia gando de nada chochot. Kachicho ita audonga. Yumalita inkotun. Jelomoran benu bobo. Wanga kumbis kangba molera. Shakshi ken lorcha wata wama. Kaba volpe molpe gomana. King kun shaking. Ne ken kun no molara jikon. Wama kumbes. Chimpala mole tonera la pruta. Donke serche doma doma. Uita na danya yeta. Wata yamaka wama hokak ne. Ashwaktorong umne patoga. Wana kumbis chikmala mol tonki.
Hey, don't worry, I'm sure somebody else will come along before you know it. I'm ready to go.
Wata wama molare. Ken kunjo peshwak. No ba molare ji. Jon yon te chiwi da dia. Bola on chiknek. Ba molare slimo ran kumbes ken.
Now we are done with the mysterious box. Perhaps it can only be used once by each owner. Let's head on out and explore a little bit of the place before we end things off. I still don't know why I can't trigger Candace's quests. What's going on with his quest? I'm gonna have to look it up. 'Cause I'm pretty sure this is one of the worlds you can trigger it on. It's the whole reason I brought Candace. Do I have to clear out the... Do I have to find the star map first before it will trigger his quest line here? You, I believe, are this world's Prasak player. What do you mean my party's not here? Karf, where are you? Why are you so far behind? This is one thing I do hope in the remake they fix is keeping your party members close together so that way one's not just 1,000 miles away from you for no reason when you're trying to go through a door. So that must be the Sith Academy.
I cannot render assistance, citizen. Move along.
Move along. Move along. Well, what's happening here?
You'll get your turn soon enough, fool. And when you do, I will be there, laughing as you collapse from heat exhaustion and Mikkel's beatings.
Leave me be. Can't you see that I'm busy?
Are you one Sith from the Academy?
Isn't that obvious? You must be very sharp to possess such an astute sense of perception. Obviously deaf, however, since I asked you to leave.
Can I ask you some questions?
No, you may not. I'm busy amusing myself, and I'm not going to miss any of the fun. Now get lost before I teach you a lesson. Leave me be.
Fine, I'll leave you alone.
Please, don't hurt me. I am too weak with hunger.
Tufbedan Elfa, Norisidan Elfa, Guden Tufblag Nibu Elfa, Norisidan Elfa, Van Inogan Elfa,
What are you doing?
Duoda, Guden Tufblag Nibu Elfa, Norisidan Elfa, Van Inogan Elfa, Kolo Duf Nivan Rebut, Ufdagel Chief, Ufdagel Chief, Bundesdal Helfa, Fabuelta, der Bundes,
Who put you up to this? Let's have a talk to him.
Is there something specific you wanted?
Are you Mikkel?
And what if I am?
You have to do something about those men. They're dying.
That is the whole point. Personally, I think it's wonderful fun. Those fools actually think that if they stand there long enough, I'll let them become a Sith. Idiots. A Sith is not a bantha, all endurance and no brains. A Sith would fight for his life, no matter the odds. If these rot grubs are as stupid as they seem, then they deserve their fate.
So this isn't a real test for them?
Oh, it's a test, all right. It's a test to see if they're actually fool enough to die. If they don't, however, I certainly wouldn't admit them just for that accomplishment.
Oh, what a sweet guy. He should get the Sith Congeniality Medal.
It is a bit boring standing out here all day, however. I think I'll go for some dinner. It will be fun to think of them while I gorge myself. They'll still be here in an hour or two, surely. I suggest you run along before I decide to make you part of the fun.
So he runs away. Mikkel is tricking you. He never would let you into the academy. Gain some light side points. I think we can individually tell them to leave.
I won't listen to your manipulations. I will make it into the academy. Just a few hours longer. Just a few hours.
Oh, can I not make the others leave? Are they that determined?
Dr. Meckel, have I proved my worth? Did he say anything?
Mikkel is tricking you. He will never let you into the academy.
Oh, no. All this for nothing.
Okay, and he just gives up on life. So I try to do the good thing by telling him, Right, so he's just dead set on not leaving. So we managed to convince one guy to leave, but the other guy, as soon as we convinced him, he's like, well, I give up on life now. And just falls over and dies. And obviously the third guy, he's so dead set on becoming a Sith that we can't convince him otherwise. So I believe once you... I forget if you have to talk to the guard at the door, but a Sith should have spawned in here. And I don't see her. I have to talk to the guard at the door, don't I? For her to spawn here. God damn it. Well, we'll end things off by talking to the guard. I was hoping to end things off by talking to that particular Sith that can spawn in here. But I guess that you have to talk to the one at the door for her to spawn.
You are neither a Sith, nor do you bear the medallion of a student of this facility. Please.
Right, because you have to learn about the medallion. I am Darth Revan. I was Lord of the Sith. Let me in. I believe this always results in a fail. What is this medallion you mentioned?
It is the device given to one who has been accepted into the academy, but has not yet proved their worth as a student. If one of the Sith decides you are worthy, you will be given one, which you must then take to Yothora Ban, who I believe is in the cantina. It is she who decides which...
Right, yeah, we have to talk to him and then she'll spawn in the cantina.
On your...
Yeah, so now that we've spoken to him, she's now at the cantina. So we'll end things off here, and in the next episode, we'll go into the cantina and speak to Aurora Ban. See if she can get us hooked up with the Sith Academy. If you enjoyed this episode, do like the video as it helps tremendously. Subscribe if you haven't already, leave a comment down below on your thoughts on this episode, and share the video so that way more people can discover my content and help the channel grow, and I'll see you all next time. Later.